Hey guys, Volatile Explosion here, and we're going to be talking about the Soma or the Soma Prime. For the sake of the video and for the sake of my sanity, I have the Soma Prime, so I'm only really going to be talking about the stats on the Soma Prime. But if you want to know, the Soma's like 2 damage points weaker than the Soma Prime. And yeah, obviously the Soma Prime's just a better version of the Soma. Now, why is this gun just the bullshittiest gun ever? Like, don't get me wrong, great gun, 10 out of 10, beautiful, but it's just such a dumb gun in so many ways. So let's just talk about that, right? It is a gun that shoots 15, and I quote, 15 shots a second with a clip of 200. So give or take like a second, it'll be done its entire clip in like 13 seconds, maybe 14 seconds. That's about right. So this is a gun that'll shoot out its entire ammo in 12 to 13 seconds, and that's like 200 bullets. It is just such a great gun in many ways. And honestly, people who use this gun, Warframe community, they shit on you a lot. Like, don't get me wrong, great gun, but it's not like high tier. It's just a very simple gun to use. You point it, you shoot it, and it kills stuff. It's not great because it does high damage. Like, no shit, right? It does almost no damage. It's so fucking weak. It's actually really good because of crit, really. And because of the sheer numbers it shoots out. So, I guess you could red crit build it, but unless you're like me and don't have the mods, you can't, right? I'm a fucking noob. I don't have all the mods that I need for every gun. But I'll get there. Either way, in this video, I found a Juggernaut. Now, you might be like, oh, fuck, a Juggernaut. Soma, it's actually a decent gun to kill a Juggernaut with. It shoots fast as hell, and even the Juggernaut just gets wrecked by it sometimes. That being said, since I am indeed a fucking noob, the Juggernaut does kind of wreck me. But that's besides the point. This gun is amazing. It shoots 15 bullets a second, and it does really good damage if you crit build it, which you pretty much have to, or else it's awful. And here's the thing about this gun. It goes through ammo incredibly fast. It is a rifle, so that's pretty cool, but it goes through ammo so much faster than any gun in the game. So this is actually maybe one of the only guns where ammo mutation is actually viable. It's crazy. Like, one of the few guns where, like, I might not have enough ammo if I'm not using my Warframe abilities, I'm gonna pick up ammo mutation. And honestly, that's fine. But the reason people shit on you for using this gun sometimes is, don't get me wrong, it's a good gun. It's not like the highest tier gun, and it doesn't do like the most damage, but as you can see, I'm hitting like 600 to 800, so it's definitely a good gun. But it's just such an easy noob gun to use, and that's pretty much why people will shit on you. Now, don't get me wrong, use whatever gun you want, play however you want. I would never care. So, just, if you like the gun, maybe check it out, and let's go over to my definitely awesome incomplete build. So this is my build for the Soma/Soma Prime, and remember, this is a zero forma build, so there could definitely be better builds, and there definitely are. So to start off, we have Vital Sense for crit damage, and we have Point Strike for crit chance. Now that brings mine up to 75% crit chance, pretty good crit chance, but not perfect. The crit multiplier is 6.6 times, that is incredibly high. But you kind of need that for the crits to actually do damage, because as you can see, the base weapon damage, with Corrosive on, because I do have both Infected Clip, 90% Toxin, and Stormbringer, 90% Electricity. So it brings it to around 150, 175-ish damage. Nothing incredible, and the status chat is 18.1%. Again, nothing incredible. I do have Split Chamber, so every time I shoot, I pretty much shoot twice. You know, 90% multi-shot. Let's just pretty much assume that's 100, because, yeah, it's pretty close. Now, here's what I was talking about ammo mutation. This gun actually needs ammo mutation. If you're anything like me, you'll just shoot wildly like a fucking idiot, and you'll just not bother conserving ammo. So that's generally why I have that. Serration is for more damage. Now, I could get ammo mutation level 1 and Serration max level, but until I actually feel comfortable with the amount of formas I could have, I'm not really going to change up the levels of anything here, so I'm going to keep this like that. Now, of course, again, Stormbringer and Infected Clip, you definitely need some sort of elemental damage, or else the gun will be pretty much useless. You can have Corrosive, you can have Radiation, really anything should be fine, but you do need it because it actually adds way too much damage. And yeah, that's the Soma Prime. You can see the stats down here if you want to see what they are. Again, good gun, but not perfect. So guys, that is the Soma/Soma Prime. As you can see, it's pretty much the game's Gatling gun because, oh my god, it just shoots non-stop and has the highest amount of ammo fucking ever. Either way, try it out if you want. It's a pretty decent gun, but you'll probably want to take ammo mutation. Anyways, that's it for this video. If you like it, comment, rate, subscribe, maybe share my video on Facebook. I don't fucking know. Anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Remember, dogs are pretty cute.